Hello everyone, today I'm going to have a simple lecture for you guys. Many people ask me about this question, so today I prepare for you guys. But before I start to have a lecture, I just want to introduce you about my membership member. Actually, I did it before, but even nowadays, still many people are asking me about whether I'm doing the online private lesson or not. I do offline private lesson in my center, but I don't have time to do the online private lesson right now. So that's why I'm handling the membership member for my supporters. When you guys are joining the membership member as a Go fan, I forgot, Super Go fan, there are tools you can just check in my membership member. If you join the membership member, you can just watch the lecture that I'm uploading once a week or twice a week. So you can check the plan, and I can confidently tell you guys that lesson quality is not worse than online private lesson. Actually, I did an online private lesson already many years, long time ago, but now I'm not doing it because I don't have enough schedule. That's really fact. That's why I put all of my teaching experience for the membership member lecture, so you can join there and you can study efficiently. So there is that part is good part, but of course the not enough part is if I just do the private lesson, I can really check detailedly for one person which part they have to study. But of course I can't do about that part with the membership member. That's obviously yes. And one more part is, in order to understand the concept that I'm teaching you guys, actually we need to have enough power. Power means about the reading power. Yeah. So that reading training, of course I can't do it for you. Just you have to do any life and death book or any Tetsuji book, any capturing rates book is okay, the regularly, but not by application or online, because the computer will answer for your opponent to move. That's not really right training. So I just tell you guys. I'm sure that even I make this recommendation to you guys, but still I will get the emails, asking about the online private lesson as well. But at least I can show you guys, how you can take the private lesson. It's because it's quite similar quality as a private lesson. I'm sure about that. Okay, today I'm going to show you finally. Sorry about it. I spent 2 minutes to recommend you to guys about the membership member system. So now some of my membership member asked me about this one. I taught many times how to fight, just like the most important part is the base, and if white just attack here, then also black can take the base, right? That's very easy. But someone asked me when they have a pincer, especially in this situation. So now black, most of the time black is playing this move, right? And after this, white just jumps here, and they don't know how to handle. When they have this situation, they fail, because you can see that black has no base. It's such an annoying situation. I understand, I agree. So when you guys have no base, I suggest you to dance with somebody. That's my suggestion before. But it's very hard. You guys have to understand about this shape. This shape is not very strong, but not very weak. What am I talking about? You can understand. It's not like obviously influence, but obviously not weak stones. That's why no matter white plays nice move or jumps, then normally you can dance with this one. Actually, there are pincer has many plans, and also it's not like the only one move is possible. Sometimes if you want to handle, you can play from the center and just tenuki. That seems a bit weird, but it's possible. And another way is like you can pincer anywhere. You can pincer and then press him. I want to attack you. No, then you can just play to space jump. Because although you tenuki there is some hiding base what you can't see right now. For example, white wants to take your base. Then this is your sente. And now here, basic condition is not perfect. Then it's time to dance at the center. Like this. Because now if it just jumps here, then this attachment is sente, which is very famous. And then you can just jump here and you can try to step at the upper side. And if white doesn't agree to take the base at the upper side, then you can also punch here, or you can jump one more time, When you can't take the base anymore, like you have some enemy, you have a dancing partner, right? Then normally the fighting condition is even. I know you will feel very annoying. I really want to have a certain information. I really want to memorize. Can you show me the clean variation? You know, dancing joseki at the center, there is no such a clean variation. Just you have to create your own idea. Even though you watch 100 variation of the joseki, for example, you study all the variation. I study when he pushes here, I study when he pushes here, I just study here. But suddenly your opponent just played like very weird move, but I don't know what to do. Then what's working? What's good for how are you going to solve that problem? Anyway, you know, there are the 1,000 moves that you can't see in the book, so you have to solve it at that time. So that's why some part like studying joseki will be not rubbish, but actually not useful compared to you just have a better training of the reading practice. It's really fact. And then when you have a great reading, actually when you see the one information, then you can keep the information much longer in your brain and you can understand it much better. I believe that what you said. I believe that you understand what I'm talking about. So when he just punches here, then there are many methods. You can play here, and the white will just steal your base. But the point is white is a no base too. Then what is your mission? You just go out to the center. This time just moving method is changed because now if you have a knight move, then he will push and then you will be broken, right? So now you are playing push and then jump. Or push again and then hane. And then when he just answers here, then you can have pretty move. Something like that. There will be like a bit high quality move, but you will learn it naturally when you are keep growing up. You sacrifice this one and then becoming this center is stronger. And that is like a bit difficult to move as well. Of course, the like jumping fighting is not that easy, but at the first, what you have to care is about the cutting point. I know you may ask me, what about he just cut here? That time, what you need is reading. Can you find out how you can do that? If you can find out, I'm sure that you are quite strong level. I'm not kidding. Okay, I will show you. When you can't set up the ladder or net immediately, what you need is reading. When you set up the net and then he is going to cut and then play here, right? And you can make the sacrifice like this. You can even play here. That's already broken for. the white shape is broken, and you can play this move. Then now you will realize that what I'm talking about, because now this is sente, cutting is sente. Cutting you can keep or do it whatever you want, and then those are broken, something like that. So this is terribly broken. The white is just broken, totally broken. So you may ask me, I don't want to give the cutting point, can I jump? Of course, it depends on level. Like, if you are like a DDK player, even though you are SDK player, if you feel too hard to handle leave the cutting point, then you can do that. That's why the teaching should be different. It depends on level. For example, now you can understand after I push here, and then now this extending is sente, because if white moves here, now you saw that I make A and B. That means now white has to play here, then now you can see the net. Just there was just hiding variation. It seems net doesn't work, but actually net is working. That's why white has to play like extending or double hane. So now those are normal one. And then now you can play the tiger's mouth and then just jump here, something like that. Dance together. If you have a dancing partner, then normally it's possible to handle. That's why if you are hoping, sorry, how should I do that? Let me delete. If you are hoping me to give you very certain variation for this joseki, that's totally misunderstand. You can check, if you have a category, you can check how many yellow spot there will be possible. There are many yellow spots. Even white can play here too. It's also similar. It doesn't mean you must play here. I just show you, okay? You can even play this pincer. You can play here. You can play from the center and then let him play. Then you can invade here, or you can play this move. And this is also, it depends on whether he just jump or knight move. So instead of memorizing the variation or taking the information, if you are handling about such joseki like this, You need to have a knowledge this group is not too weak, but not too strong. That is my recommendation. Later, like, you have an even chance to switch here, because if you block here, then this is very thick. Although you connect here, then you are very thick. He has to cover the cutting point. So if white just goes out here, then you can even switch to the corner. That is such odds as well. Even, of course, you can have a knight move as well. So if you are hoping this joseki to be easy, that's nonsense. Yeah, I think maybe you can understand. Even when I was young, what I was afraid the most was this joseki. Nowadays, this is popular. But when I was like young, how many years ago? Like 25 years ago. At that time, the popular joseki keep changing a lot. Yeah, in 25 years, I think maybe whole life, then popular joseki was keep changing. When I was young, this and then this was popular. And then, of course, even I study, I always forget the variation from the book. And even I ask it to teachers, but always forget again. Because the variation was much harder than this variation. Like this. It's so simple, right? Yeah. But that's why I was afraid that who studied very detailedly about this kind of joseki. But if you know the logic about how to handle, understanding about this group, then you have to think your opponent doesn't know that too. So if you are fair about from this joseki, you need to have a certain understanding about this group is not too strong, not too weak, and please be ready to dance with this single stone. Yeah, whatever is okay. Of course, you can even push here, then there are many methods. Okay, so I just tell you the simple tip today and even promote my membership member, because I keep getting the email about the online private lesson. Yeah, I really can't do that. I do offline private lesson as well, although I have too many group class, and then I have too busy group class schedule, but still I do little online offline private lesson as well. Yeah, not many chance, but there is. So if you really want to have online private lesson with me, please join the membership member. Then I'm sure that you will not be disappointed, at least. Yeah, compared to supporting me like coffee 1 month. Yeah, or a bit more than coffee. Yeah, so you can choose. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much everybody for watching for this simple lecture. Then see you guys next time. Bye.